win. I don't see what will make me win. Anything that will make me win. Send your vote and screenshot. Send your vote and screenshot.
Send your vote and screenshot.
Send your vote and screenshot.
Send your vote and screenshot.
Narrator, call your name. Narrator, call your name. Narrator, call your name. Send your vote and screenshot.
Send your vote and screenshot.
I'm not going to make me win.
I'm not going to make me win.
I need to not go win the game.
I need to not go win the game.
I want to not go win the game.
I want to go win the game.
I need to go win the game. Send your vote and screenshot.
Send your vote and screenshot.
People now tell the man, okay, I'm sending.
Yes.
So let him.
At least I know they do that. I will not send. I'm not interested. If you see the here, ask her. I know they need. I won't have that. Because if something goes wrong tomorrow, it will still fall back to them.
I don't lie. I don't lie. I will do it. But me now, if I
You will collect percentage.
I'm a PR now. No. It's not percentage. Me now, I'm a PR. I don't know if you
How is not percentage? She's collecting her own first.
See,
Yes.
I'm a PR. I call you as a big man. I call you come my club. I package like 5 hot chicks there your table. How you no go buy?
With breast
Go
and
buy
yash.
now.
Yes.
Go buy.
If I package like
With
5
breast and yash.
hot chick there your table.
Go buy.
My brother, because of those chicks,
You
you
even if you
go
don't spend
buy
money before
you
you
go buy
spend.
Don Julio.
You know that kind
you
of
go
thing.
buy as
You know that kind of thing
you
where
go
they
buy
say
Glen 21.
men dey buy
You
credit
go
for
buy
club.
everything
Na
no,
women dey cause
just
it.
so that by these girls go know say ba they
So
come with
impress
baller.
to impress the
Then
girls. Men
all
dey do
those
am.
Don Julio where you said you buy for 900k. How many percent be my money? 20%. I collect 200k. I go sit down. What did I do? Not the woman I call.
Nah, this girl now.
Hey.
I be sure to be her.
Nah,
goodness.
I don't want to lose my trust.
What is one? What is one?
Hey.
One keep person.
Who tell you?
So the time I don't give you. So why is it that you now need it now?
It
Yes, who is
I
calling
think,
me?
The urge is too much.
The urge.
It's too much.
Ah.
You cannot see you. You left there.
Only darling.
You left there. You came here to hustle.
Which was there like, why am I going to like be crushing on him? Do you understand? Like I was already liking someone else. Do you understand? So there was no need for that. Forest, so you don't turn forest.
No, everybody knows say I be virgin.
Away.
Why you dey do like this now?
You be
So,
virgin.
I don't be virgin. Okay, I look like person wey don dis virgin.
No.
It's mad.
How
eh?
they take
The
it?
way they see you, you be like person with the collect section at least 16 times in a week.
I swear.
Like, everything.
Medical center. It's the mob here.
What did they tell me?
It's the mob here.
Like I said, they collect
Medical center.
If
No,
somebody is looking
it
at
can
my
be for
boyfriend,
you.
Mama,
That can
I
be
won't
for
be
you.
happy.
But it shouldn't be for me. Do you understand?
Sure.
I'm not saying like you shouldn't like say hello to other people,
Yeah.
like you know. But I like guys that are very reserved. See, I swear, like I crush and I trip for guys that are like really, really reserved.
See that not go fall me down.
Food is rare, why? Food is rare, why? Hey, what about people?
You want to do, baby?
Is it coming to hold me now?
You see, right in front of my
You cannot even fight for your love.
on top of
You
my
cannot
head.
fight for your love. Why you let them? That's not to fight for your love.
I said I won't fight.
Why? No, one person
I
knows.
said I won't fight.
You won't fight?
I won't fight. If you love me, you stay with me.
Can I carry? Can I carry?
Everybody they carry.
Baby, take it.
I'm very
waste it. I have to put it here so it's not waste.
No.
Yes, I want more.
Pell, give her Nana me.
Yes, I'm sure.
I already told you I don't want. Pell, give her.
If you can't make it, you finish, bring it home.
Pell, give her. Oh, I told you I don't want. So give her my own.
Are you sure you want to finish your food? Give me now.
Like I'm really not
No,
interested.
you might not be like that, Sha.
I am not.
He
See,
didn't do same to me. That's the reason.
because
I'm
you guys have been on good terms now. You guys have been on good. I'm telling you what he did on my birthday. You are hosting me. You just came. You went somewhere and sat down there. You didn't even say happy birthday. You even after sending me nothing. Even you said how many people, how many ballers, who they turn up, and these people came. You didn't say anything. No, now. So
Yeah, it's
me,
bad, Sha.
the last thing I will do is to go and call him and tell him come and welcome. I won't do that. Me say, he get small pride. Me say, I have small pride.
Pride plenty
Yes,
everywhere.
You
Oh.
still on still. You go still talk, Sha.
I've already added him. I've already okay for a month and 2 weeks.
Forget about the.
You don't get
Even that a
it.
month
You
and 2
can't
weeks,
force
he didn't even
people.
do anything.
A month
Because
and 2
yesterday I
weeks.
chatted
He's
him.
on my
See,
list.
there are people
I was
like that.
sending him
But there's
every
not so much
time
story.
message every time. He never even he did not shake body. He
There are
didn't
people
reciprocate.
like that. There are people like
This
that.
is my party.
Same
Don't
thing.
say there are people like that. Now my party. This is not a.
If I should tell you about no, if I should tell you about mine, someone that was even as in
Did you
my
people,
day one.
This one is my party. Like
my
my
day
party.
one.
My
It
party.
was I think the last
No.
day. It was on the last day that the guy actually did something, and I was like, Jesus, are you serious? So that's just the thing. There are people
Because
like
even
that.
when we started this thing, I've been sending him the flyers and everything. He has never said he didn't even say
But
anything.
before you started
But
saying, when you
yesterday-
guys
There were people I
We've been
sent.
cool. We've not had issues though.
No, I don't mean like when last did you guys see?
I think last 2 months. He
See,
hosted me. Yes,
face
he
to face,
hosted me.
okay,
in his
okay.
club.
Pascal, you are not a good
You
person.
say what?
You are not a good person.
You're beautiful.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you're smiling.
Okay.
Shining.
I'm blushing.
Let's see what's happened. We coming in.
At this point, I don't think I know this.
Wait,
I
now.
don't spoil my red carpet. You just bumped into my red carpet. Don't spoil
Yeah,
it.
but we want to
Hello,
know why
excuse me.
Egusi is in the
Bouncer,
fridge and we
please
did not
take
eat it.
him off my red
chill,
carpet.
Okay.
We don't do this. You're on black and black. So back to that speech. You
I am.
said black and pink is your favorite. You're gonna be the.
Are you
fashion
gay? How come
enthusiast.
black and pink be your
Hello,
favorite?
please. This is
God,
my.
it's one of
Hello,
my
on the red
favorites.
carpet, we do not allow
Hey,
external interruption.
I think I'll fold this, but so I come back, I'll take care of it. That's what I want to do here.
Now, who should they feel among with?
Baby, you know I
I
love
follow.
you. Please explain.
Expatiate, I beg.
Now,
Explain in details.
Throw more light.
she's now feeling among.
No,
right
no, no.
now.
Explain in
She's now
details.
feeling among.
Ah,
Wearing afro. Wait.
Among
Wait, she's now
what?
feeling among wearing
Among where
afro.
now?
But the truth is, she's among us.
And perfumes.
Okay.
Just
I'll
do
tell you
both.
something.
And
I'm going to tell you
this
something.
material stuff.
Baby, thank you. Just the earphone. Chicken, Jesus.
I shower them, they smell it. Shower them, wash them. Say, doctor, say, me no shoot and they wash. I shower them, wash. You go shoot your hand, you go wash them. You people, I shower them, spray perfume. Shower body, I shower them, but 3 times.
Let them burn down.
3 times. You will.
Hello guys. Good evening. Yeah, we were given a task. My name is Benita Nguya, your head of house, and that is my assistant Brandon. You guys already know. We're given a task to put our lifestyles in paintings and present to the gangmates. We're here with that. I can see everybody's beautifully dressed, looking all shiny, sexy, hot girls, hot guys. I love all of you guys. So there is an order we're going to follow. So you come up here, you have 2 minutes to put in your act and explain to us how it's in connection with your life. So we're going to be starting with KB. So once you hear the whistle, or once you hear the whistle, you start. Once the whistle blows, you stop. Else it will not count. Thank you guys so much. So you start with KB, Angel, get ready. Jose, next.
Hi everyone. Hi. My name is Abdul Salami Shegun Abdul Kabir, aka KB. So here's my drawing. As you can see, this is a prayer. This is a love sign. It signifies a love. And you can see the hand meaning oneness. And this, of course, is a dream. My brothers and sisters, what is life without money? What is life without prayer? What is life without love? What is life without unity? When you don't have unity, you don't have the love, you don't have the support. Tell me, how are you going to make it in life? When you have all this in place, you have to believe in yourself that yes, there is no limit to what you can achieve. So with all this has been giving me all the morals, the encouragement to live my life. Because really, my life has been a roller coaster anyway. You know, moving from one company to another, seeking for jobs, looking for opportunities, just to make it. And here I am today, looking for what? Money. Because we all need money, and we also want to live a dream. As you can see, this is my dream. I want to have my own company, a registered company too. And of course, the family. I want to have my own right too. So this is all about me. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone. My name is Angel, and my drawing here depicts the journey of my life. The journey of my life is very, very deep, and it has a very, very deep meaning towards me. Here, I start with my family, and with my family, it consists of 6, and religion, my father is a Muslim, my dad is a Christian. My dad is a Muslim, my mom is a Christian, and I'm so happy and grateful that educationally they were able to fund us and do everything for us to be well educated. Then, on going towards my journey, I realized that I love fashion so much. I'm a fashionista, and I'm able to grow while in school, learning other skills to empower myself, to help me grow more in life. Then, going forward in the journey of my life, I started entrepreneurship, which is business. And you know, it's not easy to start a business. So starting a business here, we can look at it in my drawing here, that I have a growing year, I have a fruitful year, I have a dry year, and I have when I was established. It took me endurance and self-confidence for me to get to that spot of my life. Unfortunately, it paid. That period of my life, and it was so dark, which was in 2014/2018. I got hold of myself in 2019. I cried. I looked at my life. I picked the pieces of my life and I reinvested it back into my life. And when you look at it, I had to go. How can I start all over again? Change of plan. I don't have to start from the big way. I had to go back to the scratch and start from the low. And I had to go back. I started going through local sales of food. I travel to Maya to buy gari. I go on lorries. I do all sorts to be able to fend for myself and get hold of myself. Towards the journey, I had to...
Hello guys. My name is Augustine Chidubem Aguncha Lutana, and I'm from Anambra State. As you all know, you call me Ozil. Alright, here is my drawing, and I titled it My Story. So, in life, we have 3 stages: the infants, the adolescents, on the adult stage. Now, my life at my adolescent stage, I passed through a lot. But nevertheless, never for me to go into details of what I actually passed through. Now, despite arguing with my dad, either to go to school or to go and serve someone, I actually decided to get my goal to go to school. And after going to school, I came back and then I started working. But due to the fact that pay wasn't enough, I had to come to Lagos. You can see the Lagos sign here, which signifies shine your eye. You see where we have the heterogeneous audiences here. You see the busy roads and so on. Now in Lagos, as an Igbo man, after learning any skill, you need to know that you need to hustle. You need to set pace. You are a go-getter. You are a born leader. You are an inspiration to others because people come under you. They serve you. But after serving you, you make them who they are. And after that, at the end of the tunnel, there's a light. You see a light here. There's a light. And that's why even after someone serves an Igbo man, he becomes someone great in life. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the story of my life.
Good evening, young gangmates. How you guys doing? I can see some beautiful faces. All right, my name is Johnson Olariwaju. They call me Johnson Adeyadi, as you can see. Lone survivor. The journey of my life started when I was in teenage. That was the saddest part of my life. I was in GSS3. I didn't grow up to know my mother, so I stayed with my stepmother because I came from a family of from a big family, polygamous family. So when I got to GSS3 here, I was in school. I went to represent my state. That was Subeb competition, so I won. Then I brought my joy home. My stepmother bought my certificate, which is my scholarship certificate. How you want to make am for this life when I still there? Make I see. I said, okay. Then I got heartbroken. I became homeless. Nowhere to go. No friend. My dad was ill then. Nobody to meet. So I keep on crying, sleeping around, moving to different non-competent buildings, doing different kind of jobs, conductor, agbero, do different kind of jobs, do bike man. From there, then I have this in my mind when I was in primary school. There's this girl, she's South, she's a copper. So I said I want to be like her. So I have that in my mind. Along run, in this process when I was homeless, I find a friend of mine. And the guy carried me go to their mama house. They accept me. I did there, I did stay, I did struggle my life. Then I went back to my secondary school, I write my junior work. I finished my secondary school. I don't have a brought an admission to Lagos State University, which is last year. I studied history. Along the run, processing, I dropped out. So I moved back. But that guy keep motivating me because he know I ask nobody. When he gives me this thing, he said, believe. When you believe you can do it, you are halfway of your journey. There's no limit to what you can do. You support me with prayers, with giving, with the little I have.
Who is she that comes forth as the morning rising, fair as the moon, bright as the sun, terrible as an army set in battle array? My mom usually used to say, go forth and shine like the moon and the stars of the dark nights and the suns of the hot noons. And bear in mind, not everybody is going to like you like they claim. My name is Benita. I grew up in a family of 8. My dad, mom, and my 5 siblings in a very little, the thief community. Trying to survive has been a very difficult thing the whole time. Some called me spoiled, some called me evil, and whatever names, I'm not going to judge for that. But the question is, why? Behind the smiley face is a heart that burns down with sorrows and sadness you guys will never see. The sunflower, emotional, beautiful, tender, charming, and attractive, but when trembled upon, I beat her away. Mom and dad would advise me again to go forth and shine, but I should bear it. Obstacles. But with these plenty of obstacles in my life, how am I supposed to continue this meaningless journey called life? But like the queen that I am, I wear my crown, and I will fight these battles called obstacles, and I will travel this journey called life, and until I keep winning. And the only day I will stop is the day I die, the day my Creator calls me, Benita, the host of angels await you. But for now, my circle is very little. This is the story of the young soul that strives for a better tomorrow. Thank you.
A boy destined for greatness, or a man that will never reach his full potential. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the story of my life. It's literally started from this pot, not soup. But yeah, this represents my family, where I was basically grown. We didn't have it all, but just because of the way my family was, the love and everything I got, it felt like it was the perfect place to be. As you can see with the symbols I put out here, some of the things I love was incorporated into me, like soccer, video games, music. I was basically sent out of the family into the world, where it was still very peaceful. Everything was so beautiful. Beautiful sunrise, sunlight, blue waters, calm waters. That's how my life felt at the beginning. As you can see, this ship right here, it's actually a relationship with a red flag on it. There are red flags, but I decided to still sail along with it. Moving on, I would say towards my university years, when I was kind of like alone by myself into the world. That was when my blue sky started to turn a bit grey. For the first time, I started to feel life like for its actual self. This tree here represents what I was growing, my football career, which was actually going very seriously. But it broke at some point when I had a terrible injury, and also represents the relationship I had built for 9 years, broken at some point. For a very short period in my life, it was literally blank. I had no idea what was going on. I didn't have an identity. As you see my rainbow, went black here. I didn't know what was going to happen next. Today, I have moved forward and my rainbow is back, shining, but what's going to be the end story? That's why this place is blank. I'm currently building that, and you will have to decide at the end of the day what I'll become. But for sure, discussion is to show that what I have to put out there in the world is something very huge. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Eva Blessing. Of course, you know me as Queen Eva. I am a model, a beauty queen, and a beauty entrepreneur. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to be taking you through my life journey. So we're going to be starting with finance. I'm actually starting with finance because I think that's the aspect where I actually had challenges while growing up. Coming from a family where you have to fend for yourself on almost everything you need in life, and then how I managed to escape through it to this stage is something I am grateful to God for. And from there, I'm going to be moving to my family, polygamy torture. I don't know if any one of you here is from a polygamous home. If you are, you should know the torture, the torment, and then the pain you have to go through, because nobody really cares about you. You have to skate through life on your own, and which was a really very big challenge while I was growing up, because I didn't have love. I had to start looking for love where I thought I could find it, but still I couldn't get it. But in all, I still managed to skate through life to become the woman I am today. Now moving forward, I'm going to be talking about the no knowledge about menstruation. This part is very dear to my heart because when I was a teenager and when I started seeing my flow, I had no idea. Then I was scared to talk to my parents that I was already on my flow. What did I do? I started using rag, which could actually cause a great damage to my system. But in all, I'm still grateful. Health-wise, I am okay. That's why I decided to pick a project, which I tag Project Red Drive. I do it every year, and then I've always done it well, and I'm scaling through life beautifully with it. And the last is modern stigmatization. I know we have few people here who are models. Everybody in this country, they believe models are, I'm not going to use the word, but scaling through these challenges and then becoming the person I am today is something I am grateful to God with. I believe with these 3 points of mine, I'll be able to say.
Don't know what the flight feels like. I've never been on an aeroplane. When it's not that I'm a legend, to heights that I can fly, standing on the rock of ages, I know that I can die. Well, everybody, hello. My name is Maxon. This is a virtual representation of myself. I won't be going back to the art because I think it is bold enough for everybody to see. But there are 5 cherubs on that art, and each of the cherubs are carrying something. They are carrying 5 elements: water, metal, air, fire, and stone. Each of those elements represents my talent, because I can virtually sing, I can act, I can paint, I can dance, and I can write. One thing I believe is I'm not going to leave this world without fulfilling those stuff, because I think I'll be disappointing God by going back without pushing out this stuff. Now the big guys there's a dragon, there's a lion, and there's a phoenix. They represent me as well. The dragon represents mystery, the lion strength, and the phoenix persistent. You know, when the phoenix dies out, they come back from their flames. So each time I fall, they keep getting back up because I've been struggling for years. I know who I was when I was 7, to be honest with you. I have this boldness since I was that young. And shout out to my moms for always supporting me. And the flame on top of those guys represent voltage. So that represents my voltage. So thank you for knowing who I am.
Hi everyone, good evening. My name is Essie Brown. As you can see, my artwork is facing behind because I keep moving from all my struggles. I'm from a family of 8, 5 boys and 2 girls. My father is late. My mother is the breadwinner of my family. Going through the University of Port Harcourt as an actor, it was a lot because a lot of people didn't want me to study theatre and film. They felt it was only girls who were no good that was in that department. So as you can see the chain on my artwork, that's the chain that represents the words of my mother. I carry them around like a cord around my neck. They help me to scale through all my hurdles in life. And also, as you can see the red in my outfit, it signifies all the hurdles that I've gone through in life, from school, relationship, finances, friends, betrayal. I wear all of them proudly because they have made me who I am today. They've shaped me into the woman that you can see today. And as a Black African girl, I have been through so much discrimination. I have been turned down by directors, producers, people who want to give me roles and all of that. So many of them have tried to abuse me in different forms, but my no is bigger than my yes. And just like my skin color, I accept any form of no from people that won't give me a job. And I move with my head held up high. As a Black African, hair is not acceptable around the world, even though it's beautiful. Not everyone around the world loves it, but I am someone that people will love regardless. The flower signifies my uniqueness. That keeps me sane and at peace with myself regardless of what the world throws at me, because I'm a child of God, and God has always been with me all through, regardless of what I go through. He has opened doors for me that no one can close, and He has called me by my name, Essie Brown, and this is who I am.
In a world filled with chaos, a world filled with uncertainty, superiority and inferiority, my life in pictures, depicting the solo journey of a 29-year-old girl whose personality I'll call fierce, formed by life experiences. You know this song, I'm sure we all know this song. Life is greener on the other side, and if you believe, you will defeat. Stand up to your feet, look to your defeat. This girl told no, you can't do it, you're too short, you're too dark, you're not good enough. What makes you think you can compete? She has been made to feel inferior several times. She has been made to tell herself, oh girl, you can't do it. Can't you see these people? You're not better than them. Can't you see their background? I refuse to allow my limitations stop me. Why? Because I have always known there was more to me. Then I started theatre arts. 2014, I met Hafiz Ayetoro, and we had a monologue. That was our presentation in the team. And he looked at me and said, girl, you're a star. Don't stop. That was when I formed the personality of keep it moving. That was when I stayed upstairs. I started climbing with so much enthusiasm, so much excitement. Yo, let's do this. I can achieve it. That's the goal, to make the money. Oh, come on, you think you can do it all by yourself. You will get tired at some point. I was depressed, I battled depression. But I always know I couldn't just keep myself down. I have a fierce personality. I may keep it moving. Why should I stop? Then I am now on the never give up journey. That's my face right now. Not to give up, because that's the bag. But at the end of the day, I just want to find peace. I just want to rest. Because sunset, after a day's journey, you rest at sunset. This is the story of a shining star who just wants to find peace. This is goodness.
Hi everyone, good evening housemates. My name is Endurance, but I love to be called Grace because there's something that name carries. Okay, so this is my drawing. I have 4 trees here, and they all represent me. Here you can see the tree was growing, but at some point it stopped growing. It stopped bearing fruit, rather. It was growing, but it stopped bearing fruit. And then here it was growing, but it wasn't bearing fruit, just small. Yes, why my life is at this point, my dad was still alive, but he died, and I was with my stepmom. That woman, may her soul continue to rest in peace. She was the best. My stepmom and my sisters, from a family of 5, 3 girls and 2 boys. But now we are just 3 actually. So when my father died, my stepmom died, I started seeing my sister. Something happened between me and my sister, so I left. That was when I started struggling on my own. I had to struggle on my own. I remember when I used to sell food along the road. From there, God did it, and I started working with this phone brand, and things started coming up small. And here is me now. I decided to paint this particular tree green because green is growth, and that is what I have become today. And
Good day, gangmates. My name is Helena. Okay, this chef hat represents my dreams of becoming a chef, a big chef. So I'm a girl that have been through a lot of things, and I've struggled to become a chef. And I've always dreamt of becoming a very big chef, going to a good culinary school abroad to learn more skills about cooking and other dishes from different countries. So, this spoon and fork represents tools, kitchen tools, and how I love them, how my hands love using them in the kitchen. I've been through a lot in my journey of becoming a chef. For now, I'm still a private chef, but I know one day I'll get there and I'll be a great chef. Thank you.
This is my life in art. This represents the road to success. And this is me. This is what I've been through. Being molested, it's being bullied, chasing life, chasing success. And despite the rain and the sun, I'm still fighting to reach my top. That's my story.
Hello everyone, my name is Dahila, and this is the story of a girl who grew up with her single mom. She didn't grow up with her dad, and she went through a whole lot of stuff when her mom died. Actually, her mom was just her pillar, her everything, but when her mom died, she lost focus, lost everything. She didn't even believe in herself. At the end of the day, she found love, care, attention from a guy who got her pregnant. And she gave birth to a child, and the guy abandoned her. Along the line, she still never gave up. She continued. She went to school with her child. She graduated, came back, and she thought about what she wants to do with her life. So she decided to contest for a beauty pageant, and she won. Who would have thought this beauty queen actually sold gala in Lagos? Who would have thought this beauty queen did conductor in Lagos? She didn't give up. She went on. Despite the depression and everything, the suicide thoughts and everything, she still kept on going. And when she won this pageant, she had a breakthrough. So she decided to go into the movie industry, and it wasn't cool because they were asking her for sex and all that, blah, blah, blah. So she decided to quit acting. Then she just gave up. But along the line, someone came and encouraged her, and she continued with her acting, and by God's grace, we are still going. And I hope for a better future. And this is a hustler, a hustler who believes in herself, believes in breaking chains and boundaries to become a successful person. Thank you. Good afternoon, gangmates. I titled my drawing, I Am That Girl. My name is Oladotu Bukola Khadija, and here is my story. My journey of life my struggles began in 2010 when I had a splitted family, a lovely family who divided into two. I'm from a family of 5, myself, my mom and dad, and 2 siblings. I'm the last child. So in 2015 began the darkest time in my life, where my dad decided to leave on my birthday, which was supposed to be my happy day. So anytime my birthday is coming, I'm always sad. So I started growing up. Those are the stairs that represent me growing up. But you know, in life, when you grow up, the challenges you face can make you come back, but there's nothing bad in starting from the beginning. At least you are not starting all at scratch. You're starting from experience of what you learned earlier. So that arrow says growing up, and then the obstacles brought down the arrow back. So during this process of the obstacles, the other part of the circle represents the things I did during those times in my darkest hour. I cried, drink, go to unnecessary parties. I think, depressed, no family, no foes. But I never give up, because I believe giving up should never be an option in whatever case it may be. I started again. I have started things all over more than 4 and 5 times, and I'm never gonna give up, no matter what it takes. This is my story, and I believe everybody shouldn't have a reason to give up, no matter the case. Thank you very much.
Hello guys, I'm Governor. So here is my picture. This is Tree of Brains. Here is a boy shot in the fortress. And that is me, that boy is me. And here is a rings. This is my family, my mommy, my sisters and brothers. They all sheltered me with love and happiness. And this is where I found love. They all take care of me in everything I do. They just laugh. So this screen is light in me. And I'm so happy that I have the loved ones here. So this tree is where my fortress begins.
There comes a time in every man's life where he takes a break, steps back to reconstruct his life, redefine his life, and replan his life. Good evening, gangmates. My name is Serena Joseph, also known as Queen Serena and Mariposa. So I titled my drawing The Birth, and here, this place signifies stigmatization, traumatization, and victimization. Now, this story is about a young woman that was born in Lagos in a good family, went to good school, she had a good life at one point, and then at some point in her life, she decided to go into the world and excel. You know, as a teenage girl, wanted to, be a model, make something out of her life. Unfortunately, she met a wrong person, and that was where this came into being a victim of rape and abuse. Now, along the line, she had a friend who, I don't know if she was envious, I don't know, but she was not only gang raped, she was abused, and she was dumped on the street. So that alone caused a lot of trauma, and that I became a victim of rape. And for years, I couldn't get over it. I lost self-confidence and all that. But moving on, it got to a point in my life where I started excelling because of all that, and I tried regaining my respect and complex. But it didn't work. Everything started crashing down. So that's where you see the X's marked here. Now, this X's signifies the darkest moments in my life, the orders, bustles, hustles, the downpours, the dark nights, and all that. Now, thank God it got to the point. Now, this is a crown, and crown represents self-comportment, composure, victory, strength, kindness, beauty, exposure, confidence, boldness, service to mankind, and humanity. Now, as a queen, not just a queen, as a woman, you ought to have all of these. So these are the things, these qualities helped me scale through this moment. Thank you so much.
It's great again. Let me hear you say, hey baby.
Hey baby.
Hi, how's great? My name is Oliyemi Ogbaraino Tosan. Forget about the government name. Just call me Uli. Yeah, so I'm here to tell you a little bit about my life, my personality. This drawing represents me. This island here, it represents peace, happiness, laughter, fun, joy, fruitfulness, greatness, anything you can think of out of this drawing. So yeah, I'm going to tell you a little bit of my story. Not to say too much. You can see this guy climbing up the tree. You can see this one pointing at him, like giving an instruction. Get something from the top. So this is how I see life. Moving on the journey. Yes, this is beautiful. Life is beautiful. It's difficult. You can't really tell what is to come, but yet you just move. You just paddle your boat. When you face any obstacle, you beat it and you keep moving. Yeah. So this guy here is telling him to get the coconuts. Yes, just the same way they tell us strive for greatness. What's inside the coconuts, I do not know. That's what life is about. You don't know what the future holds. Yeah. But you're just moving to get greatness. Yes. You crack the coconut open, you might get nothing inside. It might be black. Yes, have you seen a small coconut before? Yes. But still, we try to get one, get two, get three as much as we can. We break it open, we chop it in the inside, and we drink it in the inside. Yes, so yes, that's what my life is about. I believe the future is bright. Still, I will not stop. I will keep going even if I face anything in front of me. I'm ready to crack it open. I'm ready to collect the goodness of it. And I'm ready to keep moving forward. So this is what my life is about.
Good evening, gangmates. My name is Ozadema Ndubisi Austin, aka Ubi. This artwork here is the summary of my life journey. My story has been all about pains, sadness, and motivation. I've been through different obstacles, but I kept going because what will be, will be. In 2021, I was shot twice and I survived. That same year, I lost my best friend. Rest in peace, Goldie. All this made me learn how to accumulate pains. That is why I'm always calm. When I look back at my story,
and see where I am today. I get motivated the more because I know that I'm destined for greatness. Thank you.
All right, Nigeria is my country and I'm proud to be a Nigerian. So that is why my story was told around the Nigerian map. All right, right here we have colors and meanings. The first color here is black, which means white inside. Second color is ash, transition/movement. We have red, which is ups and down. We have red and ash, which is confusion. We have green, which is progress and development. We have blue, which is attention from outside Nigeria. My life started from Imo State, Owerri, and that was where I was born, into a family of 6. So from here, I moved into the Catholic Church. Now in the Catholic Church, the black mark there tells you why inside the Catholic Church. I got introduced to Nollywood, I got into public speaking, and I started doing sports like running, high jump, and football. Now, leaving the church, which is the transition point, I had a lot of ups and downs, which is the red arrow, which took me into the university, Federal University of Technology, Owerri, Futo. Now, inside Futo, I was a science student studying physics. But while leaving Futo, I left as an MC/compere, I left as an actor, filmmaker, a cinematographer, with a lot of issues while making this transition into Anambra State. I've been in Anambra State for a good number of years, and while in Anambra State, I get to see my greener pasture. Everything became positive and progress came into my life. I became a politician, an actor, a filmmaker. I became a TV host. I became an on-air personality. I went into events and coverage of weddings. I became a media consultant. Now, living Anambra State, where I am currently, I am working towards my future, a bigger light. Now, that's why we have this search apparatus, which says, I'm searching for fame, I'm searching for financial balance, I'm searching for sustainability. And the blue arrows that I told you is where I got my attention from outside Nigeria. And I'm also seeking for such attention inside Nigeria here. The next is Hollywood. From Hollywood to my family, a happy family. And when I'm done, I want to be sent back to the Catholic Church. That's when I die. All this will happen in Nigeria.
Hi everyone. Good evening. I am Emma James. I don't really have much to say, but yeah. From a family of 6, the last one. My mom is late. She died of cancer. Rest in peace, beautiful mom. And fast forward to when I was in my 200 level uni days. For the first time, I found her. And boom, I got carried away. I got pregnant and was disowned by my family. Everybody wasn't happy with me. In order for me not to be homeless, I had to move in. Yeah, I dropped out of school. I then moved in with the Adam that got me, that impregnated me. Along the line, our love got sore. It resolved into violence. So many drastic moments. And the only place I could find peace was the Church of God, which made me realize who I am. I ventured into my first shoe business and later had my son, which will be 8 this year. And yeah, I expanded, ventured into more businesses. And right now, I am planting more seeds to yield me more fruits so as to become who I want to be, because I feel I am not there yet. I'm planting more fruits, and by the grace of God, I am a fruit planted by the riverside. And with God, I know I will get there.
Guys,
we've come to the end of your task, and I have to say it was very impressive. We went from the interesting ones to the dramatic ones to the inspiring ones to the touching ones. I just have to say congratulations to everyone and very well done on all your works. They're so beautiful and very touching. Thank you for this session, and we look forward to next time. Good night.